numbers when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
That's some worse shit right
And
now.
now on second down for this offense. The play action fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And no money down defensively. You got
out of the gun, the running back has it. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Intercepted, the defense has set him up.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Lost to fire on 2nd down. Wiggles free. Flag flies in as this one falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on. He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. Scanning the field, it's Iamaleava. Under fire. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. They'll start this drive going to the air, trying to set up the screen. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Almost had the pick there. Would have been his second of the game. Instead, it brings up third down. From the gun, wants to pass. They get enough rush, and it pays off. A sack at the 20. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He's got it in more than enough for a first down. Got a lot of room to the right. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll... Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the...
I don't think I'm gonna get in Penn State playing like some shit like that.
You said what, Sherry?
So I don't think I'm gonna get into Penn State playing like some shit like that. I'm gonna go ahead and give it up for the night. I was doing great. You fucked me up. Some bullshit. I'm about to get on my receiver build and go stupid in the NFL.
I'm only going crazy on Fortnite.
I would get on Fortnite, but I don't think, hold on, let me see. Yeah, I don't got that bitch downloaded. And I wish I could pull on my fucking other account. I'd definitely be on Fortnite more than I was, but nigga that retired and shit.
What nigga doing in this bitch, man?
What, man?
Shit, you feel me?
Hey, y'all niggas eyes hurt.
What you mean?
Eyes as hell.
It's cold as fuck.
Let's play 2K20.
I'm just still bapping about that fish.
You said you still think I won't go there fishing.
Hey, you say, brother, I turned me to read. Hold on. So what?
You said you still wondering when we're going fishing.
Yeah, but we been bapping since last month, so...
My bad, bro. You wanna go
Yeah,
saltwater? I ain't gonna lie, I ain't got nobody to go saltwater fishing with me. It's the spot's running. Hell.
Yeah, I'm about to go get my damn license this weekend.
I got my
Go sell
shits.
it.
There will be more joy in heaven.
Somebody in my whole body telling me skeleton.
Oh, who else got that?
Nobody.
Hey, I'm back with... Deliver with DoorDash? I know, mommy, I know. Okay, I know. Mommy, I know. You put your vape down. I can't believe you.
Hey, Brayden.
Are you serious?
Let's play Suke.
Are you serious?
Hey, bro. You playing with your street or not, man?
Hell no.
Bro, you are bogus as hell. Not college.
How?
Know what I did to you, man.
Man, this a shit.
You know what I like. I got on that bitch and
You
just straight bomb
ain't
boy
do
ride
it.
your
You
ass.
ain't do shit. That was back in the day.
Nigga, this shit.
Back in the day. Fuck out of here.
Shopify changed my. Don't play with me, bro, because I'm not gonna play. And I don't got nothing to lose. I don't got no family, nigga. I don't got no kids, nigga. I don't got nothing, nigga.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts.
Let me know you.
Off play action on first down.
Yeah, you can send
Gets
it.
it out quickly.
And one of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between
Put you on the
tackles,
guard.
he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
I'm on the seat, man.
Trying play action. Pulls it in. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the first down. Passing game kept his drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. From the gun, running back gets to give.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
The Wolfpack need this third and short to keep the drive moving. There he goes. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Nevada. I'm not sure anyone even breathed on that running back by the time he got into the end zone.
Nah, so many blockers out in front. Where are the defenders? I mean, it's a good idea. You know, the guy with the ball, that's usually the guy we want to go tackle. Go get him.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Tight end now in motion. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. They're working that left side. That one could really put this.
What the fuck? That's on me, Charlie. Damn.
Drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. That's caught. It's Floyd. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. First play of the period will be a second down. To the air, it's Vance. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. How about the junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? New set of downs after the completion. Lost a throw on first down. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple rounds together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Hey, that shit just gave me the error code, so why I keep doing that shit?
I'm about to say it, do me one out of
Wolfpack will
time.
have first and 10.
Get some boost.
They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the stick.
My fucking Bill specializes in bamboo.
No, send me an invite, twin. I thought we was in the squad.
You walked in.
Hell yeah.
First down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
You know, as quarterbacks, you
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. This time they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the positive, Reese. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice drive together, Jesse. You don't have to stress. We're still winning.
I feel like they think that player for player, they're a better unit on the field right now. They just got to make more plays.
Gives it to the back on the draw. Turning it on. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
What a run. Great speed. Vision, elusiveness, and...
Damn.
I'm about to say, that nigga 6'9", center, so that nigga fast.
Man, this shit fake as fuck. This nigga jumped from the 3-point line. I'm not even this old. The fuck?
tackle down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
Hey, don't let me get his fucking ball.
Now the toss. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Caught in the backfield. That's Brown. Touchdown!
Fuck up, nigga is done for.
Yeah, no
Nevada ripped off a huge chunk on the ground, and now they'll try to keep it going. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's got his man. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible.
This shit garbage as fuck.
I fucking don't know 30 times. Bro, that shit keep fucking. Hey, I'm out of. Hey.
And Eric cut you again?
Yeah, but it was tired ass.
Get this guy going. Just get him the ball. Close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic.
That's wasteful.
You saw it right there.
Takes the easy completion. And
That nigga was trying to kill us. I don't know what the fuck he be doing.
Like, it ain't, hey, what is the goal, my nigga? Like, how high can you be? Like, where are you trying to get at, my nigga? That nigga be having, like, his shit drop all the way to the fucking bottom, and it's heavy. That man on my dick had no one to call. Lately, it's just I just wanted the ball.
I ain't had shit. I never had to it. Yeah, baby. He got a real face now. He got the person I know. what's all this shit? You know, my ball push me out the way, man. Like I'm just some type of
I
fucking
know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game?
Offense with jumbo personnel.
Bro, why the fuck my player ain't jumping?
Off the play fake. A little release to the back.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football to do a job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting him get some positive yards.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They'll ride the hot hand. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this.
There he goes. He's at the touchdown, Nevada.
So what the fuck is the new update?
Damn, what the fuck
Sorry,
moves so
sorry,
quick?
How the fuck is he timing that? Niggas always playing with you, man. This fucking cow.
Damn.
Oh. Niggas, they
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw.
But damn!
The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have got everybody right now on the same page.
And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Pass completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Power football with the run. Finding an escape route. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. The Wolfpack might think about being aggressive on second and short. Off play action. Got it behind the line. It's Brown. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down. Sets it up at the 45-yard line. This Nevada offense really has it going. They go to the counter. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Football is about adjustments. First half, line up, pound strong, pound strong. Second half, great job. You're going to move your defense. And
I went up with that.
We'll pull some guys and run a counter backside and have some success.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Back with a 1st and 10 here. They'll go to the ground. Got room to work. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
And how about this offense? Another scoring drive. Great job. They seem to be in a much better rhythm than they were a week ago. Lost week 1. They could have got down on themselves. I like the way they bounced back. Now they're going to be one.
They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. Got his man downfield. Still running at the 40. Racing to the right. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. Nevada trying to keep the drive moving on 2nd and short. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Can't get him to the ground. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
Big reason.
The game make you feel like that?
His team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's got it on the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Nevada needs to convert on 3rd and short to keep the drive alive. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Inside the 35. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
Biggest reasons why the scoreboard looks the way it does is this offense has been dominant on 3rd down. They have found a way to stay on the field. They do it again here late running the ball on 3rd.
They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Nevada's moved this ball from deep in its own end, and now a little room to operate. Use the play fake, now to throw. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. Give to the running back. Got enough for the 1st down. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Defense better dig in for the run. Heavy formation is there. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The Wolfpack need this 3rd and short to keep the drive moving. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Nevada needs to convert on 3rd and short to keep the drive alive. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. Runs through a tackle. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figure.
That you broke my heart. Level 10 pain.
This can be you. Learning.
It's nice to hear you say hello. And how are things with you? I love you. Very soon it's time to go. An office job to do while I'm here writing songs for you. Strange how a phone call can change your day, take you away, away from the feeling of being alone. Bless the telephone. It's nice the way you say my name. Not very fast or slow, just soft and low, the same as when you tell me how you feel. I feel the same way too. I'm very much in love with you. I'm very much in love with you. It's nice to hear you say,
Let's train soul.
that's when you finally give you the cold shoulders. Who would have knew this was the price of pain when you get older? But if I can't feel your love, if I can't feel your love, you can't get it back. And baby, if I can't heal your love, if I can't heal your love, I want to get internet. So reminiscing about the days when you was with me. Cause I could be your Bobby and you could be my Whitney. All I want to know is, baby, is you really rocking with me? One thing about this since you know it ain't pretty. Hey, you want to go to the studio tonight? I like how you determined, bro. You determined, bro. That's what's up. I like how you determined. Are you going to the studio tonight? Yeah, I'm gonna record on. That's when you finna give you the cold shoulders. Who would have knew this was the price of pain when you get older? But if I can't feel your love, if I can't feel your love, you can't get it back. And baby, if I can't heal your love, if I can't heal your love, I wanna get internet. So reminiscing about the days when you was with me. Cause I could be your Bobby and you could be my Whitney. All I wanna know is, baby, is you really rocking with me? One thing about that.
Handoff to the single running back. He's in open space downfield. There he goes. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Wolfpack now has its work cut out on 2nd and long. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's brought down at the 44-yard line, and the defense making a play on 3rd down.
I seen they need to fix their fucking game.
Offense bringing in the big boys. Heavy personnel.
What's wrong with the game?
This is
Leaves it
fucking
with the
trash.
back. Got the first down and more.
I just play it for the storyline.
He's down to the 49. The offense lining up for a first down play. Oh, better look out. Showing off the arm. And he broke one way to a solid pickup.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And he needed just a single. They think they can create space here with the run to the right. Shows him the stiff arm. Still on his feet at the 45. He's forced out of bounds at the 31, but that is why you keep it on the ground.
Those out. If they can get the edge like they do. Great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what this, this makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
They'll run it from the gun. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
This offense has been sluggish, to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. They'll run the screen. Breaks into the open. Got enough space. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Nevada.
Now, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Dropping back, it's Vance. It's complete to the right. He stopped at the 45 after picking up. Yards and the first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Back open in the middle. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. The Wolfpack might think about being aggressive on second and short. Powers through. And with that last carry, into triple digits, over 100 yards for the day.
And he's showing you power. He's showing you speed. He's showing you make you miss. He really is showing you he's a complete back. And by the way, it's still the first half.
That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They go to the ground. And he is just engulfed at the line by this.
On the ready? 29 Philly.
They'll move the tight end. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Using the quick game. Delivers the stiff arm. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Hand off from the shotgun. Got the first down and still on his feet. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Looking to pass. It's Vance. He got it. And he will score. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Oh, he's got some space. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Nevada. He would not be denied. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
David, this guy's showing us everything he's got in his toolbox. Between the tackles, running outside, the elusiveness, the vision, the speed, the patience. And with that home run, now has over 200 yards rushing in this game.
And there's nothing more frustrating than a guy that just keeps coming and keeps coming. They keep...
This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Working that left side now. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
One of the things I love about the passing game we've seen on offense so far here is just how good the decisions have been by the quarterback. He's not being too greedy. When the shot plays have been there, he's taken them, and they've scored points because of that, but he just takes what the defense gives him, and you're just whittling away, and you're marching the ball down the field. Really good decisions by the QB.
Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Might as well give it to him again. Makes it past the marker. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They go back to work in the final period of this one.
Let's go!
The give on the counter. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. Just keeps moving. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. Nevada kept it on the ground to pick up that last first down. Let's see if they can generate some more in the run game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late.
Got some room there to the goal line. Touchdown, Nevada. And the route is on. They push the lead out here. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. At the 40, there he goes. A huge pickup, knocked out of bounds at the 30, but they are in business. It'll be 10 from the 30. They'll give it to him again. Past the first down marker and still running. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. Nevada comes to the line on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Wolfpack. And the punishment has been extended. That leads a little more comfortable. This offense has it with really good field position. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the running back. Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. The Wolfpack with a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. From the gun, give on the inside. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense. Ranked matchups always elevate the pressure. Heart beats a little faster. It gets a little more intense, particularly if that team across the field is a conference foe. And that's exactly what we have in this showdown coming up. Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on last year's national champion. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. He'll set up to throw. Oh, they're after him. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Trying to barge their way in. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown! Listen to this noise. You can't hear yourself think as this defense has them pinned deep in their own end. The give to the back. Finds a hole, and he'll pick up 6 out to the 8-yard line. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down mark. And the Golden Gophers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They'll give it to the back. Gets a nice surge and crosses the 5 to the 6-yard line to pick up a 3. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Under fire! Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. The give on the inside. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. He'll pull it on the read. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll leave it with him. Turning it on. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Coleman. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. The Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and 10. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Fires to the right. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
That's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about.
Fires toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Well, we know this on.
Quarterback empties his backfield. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Tracy. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Wide open downfield. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Hang on, Sloopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on third down. Quick completion on the out route. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. Got it. They will. This crowd still bringing the intensity to open the second half. They'll run play action. He rifles one deep to the left. Makes the grab at the 10. Defense makes stop, but the change. It's first. goal from the 8.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
It's incomplete and nearly intercepted in the end zone. You get the ball that close, you cannot put it in harm's way. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. This crowd knows they have to bring it in, trying to get it in. And he's in. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Golden Gophers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They'll go with a direct snap, finding open areas. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
The Golden Gophers really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. From the gun, running back on the move. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He'll do it himself. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Touchdown, Golden! Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He tries to take the top off. He's got it for a big play. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got him. They almost took that thing end to end, but now they have to finish the drive with a score. The give out of the gun. Tough, determined run gets it down to the 12. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown. They go to the draw. Creates a little room. There he goes. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And a stomping. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up. These guys offensive.
Oh, there's an alley on the left. And he slipped through the crowd. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. And the Golden Gophers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Now the play fake. Looking to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. The Golden Gophers are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He's got it in the end. Guys, I think we all expected this game to be close. Couple of teams of this caliber, but boy, what a statement by the underdog in this one.
And there's going to be a big movement in the rankings after that performance. That team that got the win today, they are going to get moved ahead of their opponent. It's one thing to beat a ranked opponent, David. It's one thing to blow the doors off of them. That was impressive.
It's impressive. It's huge for them. Obviously, we know what's going to happen when they're going to move up the chart.